tonight's homework is a little difficult to go over because some of our objects are all going to be different. So on our measurements, I'm going to give you kind of an average, and if you're within a couple centimeters, we're going to say that we're probably correct. So width of our bed, if you're around 102 centimeters, then you're probably good. Okay. If you've got a bigger bed, you're going to have a bigger size. Okay. The width of a door is around 104 centimeters. The height from the floor to the seat of your favorite chair is going to be about 6 centimeters. But again, some chair sizes change. Your cell phone will be around 15 centimeters. Your favorite book will be between around 14 centimeters by 21 centimeters. And I just picked one that we had in class and measured that one. The width of a refrigerator is about 102 centimeters, which is why it's very difficult to move them. They're almost the same size as the doorway. The dimensions of a towel, again, that's really going to be different. So I'm not even going to put one in there because it depends on if you use a washcloth or a hand towel or a bath towel. And the length of a toothbrush is around 19 centimeters. Again, if yours are close, then that's okay. On the back, again, these are going to vary. About 6 centimeters long or tall is close to a key. So if you have something about the size of a key or a house key or a car key or something like that, then you're probably about 6 centimeters. And about 8 centimeters long, maybe an end table. Or you could even say the chair from the bottom to the top of the chair might be 8 centimeters long. Number 3, these will be more exact. Jasmine is making cookies for the 4th grade class. The recipe calls for 8 ounces of chocolate chips. She needs to triple the recipe to have enough for everyone, and she's going to add 2 more ounces of chocolate chip to the tripled batch to make the cookies extra delicious. How many ounces of chocolate chips does she need? This is a big problem, okay? The recipe calls for 8 ounces, and she's going to triple the recipe. And triple, I'm going to put off to the side, means do times 3. So we're tripling the 8 ounces, and then she's going to add 2 more ounces of chocolate chips to the tripled batch. Okay? So I first need to figure out how many chocolate chips she needs for that tripled batch. And she would need 8 times 3 is 24 ounces. And then I'm going to add 2 more ounces, and I end up with 26 ounces of chocolate chips. These are some chocolate chippy cookies. Letter B says fill in the bubble beside the equation. I started off with 8 times 3. That says 8 plus 3. So that 8 times 3, 8 times 3. And then I added 2 more. This one has adding 2 more, this one has subtracting 2 more. So I know my answer is going to be adding 2 more. Number 4, Jasmine can fit 12 cookies on a cookie sheet. She needs 6 times that many cookies for the whole 4th grade. She also wants to have 2 cookies for each of the 4 teachers. How many cookies does Jasmine need to make? So we have 12 cookies on a cookie sheet, and 6 times that many for the 4th grade. So let's figure out the 4th grade first. We're going to do 12 times 6, which is 72. Then she wants to have 2 cookies for each of her 4 teachers. So let's figure out our teachers. I want 2 cookies times my 4 teachers, because we always want to bring extra cookies for our teachers. And we get 8 cookies for teachers. So then I'm going to put those 2 together, and I end up with she needs 80 cookies. Okay, and then our challenge. When 2 pieces of rope are placed end to end, they measure 40 meters in length. When the 2 pieces are laid side by side, one is 10 meters longer than the other. How long is each piece of rope? Show your work. Okay, well here's my 40 meters. And I'm going to take off that extra 10 meters and put it with the first one. And then I know that I have 30 meters left. If I split 30 meters, I'm going to have one side, and then the next side will be the same, and then I can add 10 to it. So if I split my 30 meters, I have 15 meters and 15 meters, which means that this one rope, if I add my 10 meters back in, will be 25 meters, and this side will be 15. So now let me check my work. Is 25 plus 15 40? Yes, it is. Is 25 10 more than 15? Yes, it is. So I end up with a 25 meter one and a 15 meter length. If you are just checking your work, I will go back through. Again, remember the front is just an average. And the back, oh, my page. And that is tonight's homework.